So, the vaccine is here. It is finally being injected in the arms of first healthcare professionals across the country, but then in tiers to other Americans as time goes on. So the question is, what does this vaccine do? It is a messenger RNA vaccine. So messenger RNA is the code that helps cells make proteins. All of the proteins that our body makes, all the proteins that are the cells of our body makes, is coded by messenger RNA. So what they did is, and this is really a fascinating and novel technology, is that they inject us with the messenger RNA for the spike protein. And the spike protein are those little things that stick out of the virus that help the virus attach to the cells to get into the cells to infect the cells. So when they inject messenger RNA, our cells make the spike protein, and then our immune response reacts to it, developing immunity. And the study shows that it really is very effective at having our body generate an immune response. And then the messenger RNA is degraded, and there's no virus left. There's no virus at all in the vaccine. There's no virus in the body. So the big question is, does it work? Yes, the vaccine works in preventing what's called symptomatic COVID disease, meaning the sickness, the illness. The virus is called SARS-CoV-2. The illness, the disease is called COVID-19. So the vaccine has been very effective at preventing illness, preventing symptomatic COVID disease. Does it prevent me from catching the virus and spreading to others? The answer is we don't know. They're studying that, and the data hasn't been released. It would be great if it not only prevented the disease, but also prevented infection and spreading to others. That would be amazing. We don't know yet. So it's not like this force field we don't know if it's like a force field that will prevent the virus from even getting into our bodies. We can't necessarily say that, but we know that it does prevent symptomatic disease with a 95% efficacy, and that's awesome. So does that mean we shouldn't get the vaccine? No, absolutely. If we don't have any contraindications, we're not allergic to any of the components, we should definitely get the vaccine, because even if, let's say, it doesn't prevent infection, but it does prevent us from getting sick, the more of us who are protected from getting sick, the less of us will be hospitalized, the less of us could be at risk for death or get long-term complications or any of those horrible things that have been associated with COVID-19. So definitely the vaccine is a good thing. We should, as many of us as possible should be vaccinated. I am eagerly awaiting my turn. And we just don't know if it prevents infection and spread to others, but we know that it prevents us from getting very sick.